everybody, this is Allie. Welcome back to my channel Color Mama 360. It's time for some February 2026 coloring plans. So I have quite a few plans to get into. We're going to be talking about the pages that I'm doing in my project books, some exciting things going on in the coloring community, and then of course I will also be doing a random draw of 2 pages from my 26 books for 2026 list. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We're going to start with works in progress that I will be coming back to in the month of February. So let's start with Winter Wonder by RJ Hampson. Now this is a buddy color with Mari at Mari Colors. I'll put her Instagram name up on the screen, but we had planned this for January and we are going to move it to February. I don't know why it's stuck in the spine here. She was generous enough to agree to move it to February because I could have gotten it done in January, but I was feeling a little burnt out on this book and wanted to get some other things done. And I'd already done an RJ Hampson page this month. So yeah, but I think that was a good decision because now looking at it, I'm ready to get back in, finish basing it, and start doing some pencil work. So I'm excited to get this one finished up. So that's from RJ Hampson, Winter Wonder. Next is another buddy color that was for January that got moved to February. And this is from Rita Berman's Africa book. And it's this page with the different animals. And this is a buddy color with Irene. So I based everything with Albert Durr pencils, activated them with water, and now I'm going over the top. So not a whole lot left. I need to do the water, the flowers, the birds, the sun, the tree, the zebras. I'll just leave black and white. So not too much. I might even get this one done before the end of the month because I am filming this a little early, but we'll see. I have some other stuff that I want to get done as well. So it was totally okay to have this one moved to February. That's from Rita Berman's Africa book. Next, I have a whip in Magical Jungle. Now, I was just kind of feeling like doing something a little simpler or a little more monotonous. Oh my gosh, you guys know what I'm trying to say, hopefully. So I decided to do this kind of mandala type page. I'm really trying to practice translating color palettes onto a page in a way that resembles the color palette a little bit better. So I have a color palette for this one. I've done all kind of the greens and now I'm going to go in with the other colors. But I kind of just wanted to do something that had like repeating elements. So I picked up Magical Jungle because I knew that that Johanna Bastford does have a lot of pages sometimes that have sort of those repeating elements. And so I looked through my Johanna Bastford books and noticed I haven't picked this one up, and I haven't done a proper page because the only thing I've done, is a title page. So I decided to get this one started. So yeah, I will come back to this one if I'm kind of feeling like that again, because I felt like that the last couple months. Like, I don't know if it's like I need a palette cleanser or just to kind of work on something a little bit more mindless. But if I am getting that feeling again this month, I will come back to this page and hopefully get that finished up. So this is my daughter's coloring. I'm just using it. She was done coloring this page, so I was just using it as a in-between page. So that's from Johanna Bastford, Magical Jungle. All right, let's get into project books. So the first project book for my channel is Tinier, and I'm doing the shelf pages. So have the February shelf page marked for February. I'm obviously going to do some Valentine's colors. I don't know if I'll go traditional reds, pinks. Maybe I'll do something a little bit more unique, but probably not. Probably just go with kind of those reds and pinks that you see around Valentine's. So yeah, that is the page from Tinier by Agotapop, and that is a project book for myself and my channel. The next project book for myself and for the channel is Summer Nights by Hannah Carlzon, and this is actually going to be a buddy color this month as well. And this is with Cindy. I'll put her Instagram up on the screen. But we chose this bird page with the flowers. I have no idea what I'm going to do for this page, so I'm not going to pretend that I do. But now I've used Albert Durers in this book so far. Um, I may want to try and use something different. I'm wondering if maybe I'll test out some Tombos and see how they do on this paper. Maybe not test them out on this page, but test them out in this book and see how they do. Maybe use those for basing. And then Prismacolors over the top. I'm not sure. So yeah, we'll see. I don't have a whole lot of ideas for this page yet, so maybe I'll look up some inspiration photos or color palettes to try to get an idea of what I want to do. That's from Summer Nights by Hannah Carlson, and that is another project book on my channel. Next is unofficial but kind of official project book for myself, and that's Wondrous Folk by Christine Karen. And this is also a buddy color. This is a buddy color with Christine. I will put her Instagram name up on the screen, and we chose to do this genie page. I'm a little nervous for this one because I feel like this veil type thing and then these sleeves are, would you say translucent? Is that the word that I'm looking for? I've been doing better with stuff like that lately, but not great. So I'm a little bit nervous to do this page. Again, maybe some inspiration photos would help, or yeah, if you guys have any ideas for like color palettes or how to tackle this page, what to do with the background, if anything, I am open to hearing your ideas. But that is the page from Wondrous Folk by Christine Karen, another project book for the channel. Now let's get into my books that I'm trying to finish. So we have Matchstick Mouse, a pumpkin party coloring book. And I think I'm going to do this carving the pumpkin page. Some of the illustrations in this book I've noticed have, like this one, there's a lot going on for a Matchstick Mouse page on this one. I am not sure how to tackle some of these. And I've noticed I've been leaning, the ones that I have done, I've been leaning towards the more simple pages. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. It's simple. I can mostly tell what is what. And then I'll keep the hat the same purple color that I've been doing. I have a new way that I'm trying to do Matchstick Mouse, so maybe she'll be a little bit more consistent from here on out. Not sure. We'll see. Probably will switch it up again. But yeah, so that's the page that I'm planning to do from Matchstick Mouse, a pumpkin party coloring book, and I am trying to finish this book before October. The other book that I'm trying to finish this year is The Princess Kawaii Mega Pact by Kevin Teo Art. And as soon as I saw this Elsa page, when I bought the book with the hearts and everything, I knew I wanted to do it in February. So, yeah, this will be fun because my kids are in a Frozen phase at the moment. So, this is very relevant to my life. And then you have the hearts, which I feel like I said, are very Valentine's like. So, this will be a fun one. This is the page that I'm doing from the Princess Kawaii Mega Pact by Kevin Teo Art. And that is a book I am trying to finish this year. Next is a group project book, and it's Capybara Cuties. Now, we actually haven't filmed. We haven't picked our pages yet for February. So, if we pick before I upload this video, I will add maybe pictures of them in, but we'll be doing 2 pages from here. So, I do have to film my videos a little bit early just because I am super duper busy and like to get stuff out to you. So next is Color Me Capybaras. Now I've been using this book as kind of just like I don't know if you'd say mindless coloring book, but when I'm like sitting in the car and I have extra time, I'll go and base a page. So I've based 2 pages, and I'm going to show them both to you, but I'm probably only going to get to one of them this month. But since I don't know if I'm going to get to the other one, I'll just show you anyways. But the first is this one. So yeah, I'm doing the yellow is actually going to be gold, and then blues and purples. And then I also based this one that's ready for some pencil as well. I thought that this one was cute. Um, so yeah, blues, pinks, purples, gray, probably some silver for the stars and the moon. But yeah, so one of those 2 pages I'd like to get done. I know I probably won't get to both of them, so that's okay. That's Color Me Capybaras, and that's by Ella Jarzabek. I don't know if I said that. Next, I joined a dark fairy tales group, and the page that was picked for, I think it's for January and February, is this Beauty and the Beast one. So yeah, I have kind of an idea of what I want to do for this one. Not sure how well it's going to be executed yet, though. So we will see. I have done 1 page in this book so far, and I enjoyed it, but I feel like this page is a lot more detailed. So I'm not sure how to tackle it, but we will see. So that is from Dark Fairy Tales by Kirby Rosannes. I know that this probably isn't going to happen, but I'd love to do a catch-up page because the group has done a couple of other pages as well, but I don't think that will happen this month because I have a lot of plans. Okay, next is Little Folk, and this is a buddy color with 2 people. So Lil and Kate. I'll put their names up on the screen. But it worked out well because I'm sure there will be some sort of February tag. And we're going to do this Happy Fairy one. So, yeah, no idea what I'm going to do for this one yet either. Don't really have any ideas. Haven't really thought about it much. Let's just put it that way. I have lots of plans. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet, but I'm excited to color it. That's from Little Folk by Christine Caron. Next is a buddy color with Jill. I'll put her name up on the screen. And it's in Botanicum by Maria Troll. This is an uncolored book for me. And we are going to do this lady cradling the bird. Haven't thought too much about this one either, but I do like that there's some repeating elements. So not a super, super busy page. I think that this would be good to tackle. So, okay, the next couple pages, I don't know for sure that I'll get to. They're kind of just extras. But the first is I'd like to do this B page for February. And I thought that it would be good because this one was a good choice because there's lots of B pages in here, as you can see. But this one has like the hearts, can make kind of Valentine's and be themed. However, I am currently working on a page in this book as well, so I don't know that I'll get to this one. I do really like this though, but um, yeah, we'll see. So that's Flights of Fancy by Camellia Derrico. Don't think I said that. And then I also picked out another B page just in case, and that is in Hidden Earth, and it's this one. So either of those I would like to get to. Probably won't get to both, if either. So yeah, those are kind of distant plans. They're kind of at the bottom of the list, but I would like to get to them. I think that both of those would be fun. I would also like to get to the exclusive page that RJ Hampson is putting out for the Color for Cancer by Piggy Pens. I will put a picture up on the screen of that page as well as the little infographic for the Tubathon and all of that. But I would like to do that page as well. I haven't bought mine yet, so I haven't printed it out. I was waiting until February. But I would like to get to that page. And then on top of all of those, we have two picks that I need to do from my 26 books for 2026. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, every month I'm going to do a random draw from this cup that has numbers 1 through 26 on it. And those correspond with a book or a page that I did a video on last year. So yeah, I did not get to the Fairies and Magic Eerie coloring book. Can't remember, Land of Fairies and Magic, the Christmas page. So if you remember last month, I picked that Christmas page randomly, and I picked another page from the Brothers Grimm book randomly, and I decided to pick a third just in case I didn't want to do the Christmas page. And I decided I didn't want to do the Christmas page, so I did put that number back in, and that was number 16. So that one got put back in, and then the other two are obviously completed, so they are not in here. So the first one is 18. Okay, let me go grab it. Okay, so number 18 is The Flower Year. Now, full transparency, part of the reason this book is on this list is because I avoid it like the plague. I did a page in here once upon a time, and I ripped it out. That's how upset I was. So I don't have a specific, let's see, let me just make sure. Yeah, I don't have a specific page chosen. So let's look through and see if there is a nice, simple page. So if you don't want to watch me flip through, you can skip ahead a little bit. Let's look at the ones that are actually for February. Let's see if I like those. Where are the February pages? Okay. Snowdrop, and no idea how to say that, but I do recognize that flower. And this isn't too bad. No, definitely not. Probably not. I think that this is a very beautiful book, but every time I look at it, I do not feel super inspired, which I think is, again, part of the reason it's on this list, right? If I'm not going to color in it, then I should get rid of it. Ooh, I actually like this butterfly. I think I'm going to do this butterfly. Okay. Feeling slightly more inspired. Yeah, let's do something really simple. Let's do this butterfly. That'll be a nice, easy win, and not too overwhelming with all the other plans that I have. So, yes, it's by the May pages, but it doesn't matter. We're going to do it anyways. It's a painted lady butterfly, so I'm sure there will be some awesome reference images to get an idea of how I want to do that. That was a good pick. Okay, I feel better. So that's The Flower Year by Layla Dooley. That's the first random pick. And let's do a second random pick. Oh my gosh. I cannot get rid of this page. Okay, the universe really wants me to color this Christmas page. Let me go get it. Okay, I literally just put this book away before starting to film this video because I wasn't going to color this page this month, and I put the number back in, and yeah, the universe just really wants me to color this Christmas page, I guess. Guys, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna color this Christmas page in February because, you know, yeah, we're just gonna do it. It's fine. Everything's fine. I know I don't sound that excited, and you're probably wondering why I'm doing this, but I am excited. I want to color this page. I just need to find a way to feel inspired to color pages outside of their season. And I think that this is actually a really good thing because there's books that I don't want to just take out once a year. And yes, this particular book isn't one of those. It has plenty of other images that are not Christmas themed. However, if I only colored the Christmas pages in my non-Christmas themed books once a year, I'm never going to get them done because I have so many Christmas specific books on top of that as well. So, you know what? This is a good thing. We're going to do this page and then it will be off the list and you can stop seeing it get drawn as well. So, that is from A Journey to the Land of Fairies and Magic by Airy, however you decide to pronounce it. I don't think that I will get to a third, but let's do it just in case because I already know that there's some months that I need to do 3. So 17. Oh my goodness. It's literally the same book, guys. It's just the Halloween page. I am dying right now. How is this happening? Okay, we're putting that back in. I'm not going to color 2 pages in the same book. Okay, let's try this again. Well, at least you guys know that I'm definitely not cheating because I would not do that to myself. 11. Oh, okay, that's perfect because 11 is Hidden Earth and it is the bug page, which is actually a double page spread. Sorry, I didn't have it marked because it's a random draw, but it's this one. And you know what? This one has bees. So let's move from that bee page to this one. 2 birds, 1 stone. That's perfect. Okay, well, those will be my 3 random draws for the month. And along with the rest of all my other plans, we will see how much I make it through. I think considering some of them are whips, that I might even be able to get done before the end of January. That will give me a good head start. Um, and then I don't know if I have extra time this month, maybe I will start basing some pages as well. I've done that in the past and that has helped a lot too. So overall, we will see what I get to, but those are my plans for February. Let me know down in the comments what your plans are for February. Lots of fun stuff going on in February. We have the Tubathon, we have Faye Be Wary, we have Faye Be Wary. I'd also love to see what the prompt's going to be for Light versus Dark by Piggy Pence and Hollyberry Colors. Color the Fairy Tales. Maybe something I've already chosen could line up with that. We'll see what the fairy tale is. And the Lulu Mayo Scavenger Hunt. I don't have a Lulu Mayo book picked out this month, but I didn't. Oh no, I did last month. But maybe if I have time, we'll see. I never really know what I'll end up having time for because every month is different. So these are my plans for February, subject to change. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, hype this video. If it's something that you like and want to see more of, let me know. All right, guys, happy coloring.